Hey, what's up YouTube? Mario here from GrumpyOG's up against, we'll see in a couple of seconds. We got Pavilion and Apocalypse in high G3 Siege. Today's going to be a very interesting G3 Siege. Let's go ahead and jump on into it. We have OP Pavilion in rank 2. We have Apocalypse in rank 4 and we are rank 6. So they're running a Siri, Escher, Truffle Butter defense, as well as a Chandra Byung +1 being LD, a mixed tower, mixed LD tower, a Sylvia 33 lead tower, a Chandra Byung +1 tower, and then a Siri, Escher, and Monty tower. For the first attack of the day, we're going to hit this Chandra Byung and the Dark Monkey King with Fengyan, Aaliyah, and Leo. This is going to be the redemption for this team. So our main target is that Dark Monkey King. We want to get rid of him first so we don't deal with the defense breaks into the Byung Chol and then the Chandra hugs and all that stuff. So we're going to try to target him whenever we can. We don't want the Chandra to hug him up, so we're going to start working on anything but the Dark Monkey King. We're going to put the skill 2 up. Nice, we got your proc. We're going to start working onto the Chandra. There goes the Dark Monkey King. We're going to go for a skill 3. We're defense broken here, but we should be alright. The Byung already used his skill 2 unless he procs into it. Nice, we're getting procs on our side. Goes for a skill 1 bonk. He bonks the Leo. Okay, the Monkey King is going off. If we get procs, they're going to get procs. Okay, we could almost take down the Chandra. We're going to just continue focusing the Chandra down. And then once he's gone, we can start working on to the Monkey King. There he goes. Now it's a 3v2. We're going to start working on the Dark Monkey King. That is the sketchy part if he goes into that and then we get some Byung damage. But we're pretty tanky, so we could probably take a few of those. So it seems like we are going to get the redemption here. The Dark Monkey King is broken. We're going to play it safe and just put the skill 2 up. I could have just went for the kill there. I don't think it would have killed him either way, but I should have just targeted him. We're going to do some damage there. And we're going to go ahead and secure the kill. We secured the kill, and while we're here, we're going to start with a quick ypse. This was a siege where they buffed the AI, and I personally wanted to say that I noticed that they were proccing a lot more. Not that their AI was better, but I noticed a lot more procs, as well as a lot of other people in the guild, in random chats. So I don't know if that's just like a coincidence or if that's something that they changed. The AI does seem to be a little bit smarter though, so that's a good sign, but we still got to do a lot of testing to see if that's true. Now for the next attack, we're going to hit this Clara, Dark Ivor, Narsha team with Jean, Leo, and Helena. So our main objective here is to hopefully not get stripped into a buffed Narsha defense break, where we could potentially die, and hopefully they don't target the Helena. Let's see how it went. Alright, we're going to go for the pushback onto the Dark Ivor. We completely missed it. Skill 3 going out, we get stunned up. Not a good start. At least there's no attack buff defense break. We did proc out. That was a freaking huge proc. We're going to go for a skill 2. Nice, we landed defense breaks. Transform into skill 1. Can we land the stun here? We don't, and she's on Nemesis, but we do get a proc. So we're going to go for another skill 2. Alright, looking good. Can we kill her here? Okay, we secured the kill, which is going to make this a lot safer. If we land the provokes, that's just the cherry on top. And now we're going to start working onto the Narsha. We got another skill 2 ready. There we go. We killed the Clara, and we're just going to go ahead and secure the kill onto the Narsha. GG's. Now for the next attack, we're going to hit the Siri, Escher, and Vitra team with Madlight, Windy, and Rakuni. I put them all on minus dark just to make it simple. The Escher can do damage, so it would be nice to put some minus light somewhere in there. But my main concern is the Vitra into Siri. Let's see how it went. Okay, we're going to take the first turn. He procs. There goes the Vitra. He doesn't really do much so far. Alright, looks like we're off to a good start. We're going to go for a skill 2. And then we're just going to go ahead and boost up the Windy here. We go for a skill 2. We land the provokes. We're going to target the Vitra so we could get the shield. Alright, we got the shield. So we are chilling at this point. We did get branded, which is a little bit sketchy, but as long as we don't get defense broken, there's not too much to worry about. Alright, we landed the provokes. Now right here, I wasn't too sure who I should target, the Siri or the Vitra. Obviously with the Windy, you want to hit the Vitra so you could get the shield. but the Siri seems to be the squishiest on the team, so that's the one that I do try to kill first. We're stunned up here, which can be really annoying, and if you don't have a Rakuni or a Tetran on your team, or any kind of immunity, that can be super annoying and it can potentially screw you over. We do have the heal block on the Windy, but we are chilling here. We're gonna go for a skill 1, get that shield. Now I want to say that the variant with Vitra is probably the most annoying to deal with. The one with the Madeline Cookie and Monty can be really scary though, especially if that Monty lands at skill 3. We get defense broken and branding. We're gonna go for skill 1, get that shield up just in case. We cleanse it off anyway, so we are chilling. The HP is getting destroyed. It's a really safe team. It just takes a really long time, but there's probably other counters that make it a lot quicker. If you can Lucian it, if you know you can Lucian it, obviously you'd go for it, but I wouldn't take that risk with the top guilds here. Actually, I want to take that back. It's not a really safe team, it's a pretty safe team. I don't think this is the best offense against this defense, but I found it to work out really well and it hasn't failed me yet. I think it's been like maybe 4 times that I hit this defense, as you'll see in the future. But yeah, to go back on the AI thing, it seems like this one was acting a little bit better than it would have before, but it could also just be a placebo. Imagine Comtess just did that. They're just messing with us and they increased the proc chances. We're gonna go for skill 2 here, and as soon as we get rid of the Vitra, we don't have anything to worry about. We can skip the Escher. But yeah, I'll try to point out if I notice any specific AI things, like they're using their skills when they have them. The Vitra almost goes down here. Does he go down to the skill 2? No, he doesn't. But he does go down to the Rakuni. And then we take down the Escher for the win. Now for the next attack, we're going to hit this Carcano, Celia, Cadiz Nuts with Miang, Adriana, Sonia. The idea here is to snipe the Celia, snipe the Carcano, and then 3v1 the Cadiz, hopefully oblivion him. But let's see how it went. Alright, luckily we didn't get outsped here. We're going to go for skill 3. Time to snipe that Celia. There she goes, and we should be able to kill the Carcano. We don't kill the Carcano. He's on a tankier build. Okay, but he didn't proc, so we're going to go for the oblivion onto the Cadiz, and then try to kill the Carcano. Can we kill him here? Okay, we do. Now it's a 3v1. He's oblivioned, so he shouldn't be doing all that much here. And we will be able to kill him off pretty soon. Alright, there he goes. GG's. Now for the next attack, we're going to hit this Chandra, Craka, Byung defense with Mugwang, Nora, and Juno. As I alluded to in the last episode, last video, I got wrecked by this defense. That Craka went completely off. She goes for the skill 2, skill 3, lands the strip, defense breaks. There goes the Chandra, lands some damage. He's doing pretty good damage. The Mugwang goes for the skill 2. We go for a skill 2. We land the strip. We don't really do anything here. We don't land any stuns. The Nora is getting pretty low. I don't think the Nora even takes a turn in this battle. She gets stunned up. We land the stun, but the Craka is going to take a turn. The Nora will be going down really soon. We started targeting the Byung Chul because there's really not much we can do at this point unless we get procs from the Mugwang. The Craka is just going off here. We go for skill 2, and yeah, we're pretty much screwed here. Why did I bring Juno into this one? I like bringing in Juno into Craka. For the most part, it works out, but in hindsight, this was a really bad counter for this defense. I should have came into it with like Tessa, Hey Gang, Riley or something a lot safer. RIP, GG's. Now for the next attack, we're going to hit this Nephthys Zen Perna defense with Belial, Wendy, and Camilla. Now this one's a really safe offense. It's just going to take some time. You want to get rid of the Nephthys whenever you can, and then you can target the Zen or Perna however you like it afterwards. Alright, we'll be taking down the Nephthys, then we'll take down the Perna, and we'll take down the Zen for the win. Now for the next attack, we're going to hit another one of these Chandra Byungs. This time it's with Shazam, and we're going to use Bulwark, Amelia, and Molong for this one. Now this is the second time I've used this team in Siege. I'm not too sure how I like the tuning. I have the Amelia going first, Then the Bulwark moves up, goes for the skill 3, and then the Molong goes for the snipe, as you'll see. And it's worked out really well in this one, but the tuning does get off. So if you guys know why the Molong tends to lap the Bulwark or something, let me know in the comment section below. Maybe it's a tick thing. I assume it's probably a tick thing. We're gonna go for the skill 3 onto the Shazam. Alright, and then the Molong will go for the snipe. And with the main healer gone, we don't really have too much to worry about, so we kill the other two and it's a win. Now for the next attack, we're gonna hit this Miang Zen Miang defense with Miang Dovolution. I think one of my guildies Lucianed it. If you guys ever see me Lucianing something like this, it's because I got the confirmation, or most likely I got the confirmation that it's on a Vile build. So we're gonna go ahead, outspeed it, boost up, and go for a skill 3 here. Do we clear it? We don't clear the Zen, but the Miang does. Alright, GG's. For the next attack, we're gonna hit this Chandra, Craig, and Odin defense with the Suicide Trio. As you'll see, things go wrong here because there's a special surprise, and that's that the Craig is on Violent. That completely screwed this team over in the end. So there goes the Samath. He's gonna come back, do some damage. He didn't really do all that much. He goes down, so he didn't go for another skill 2. We start targeting the Odin. Do we land the Oblivion? Yes, perfect. Now it's a 2v2. You would think I would win this, right? But like I said, the Craig's on Violent, the Chandra's on Violent. They're taking turns. They're doing pretty good damage there. There goes the Perna. They start targeting her. The Iona's about to go down. I wanted to try to get rid of the Chandra. We start targeting the Craig. We try to secure the kill onto the Chandra. That way we don't deal with the hug and stuff. Okay, the Chandra's down. That's a 2v1. And here goes this fucking Craig, dude. This Craig is gonna go off. Did I go for the stun or did I go for the strip? I went for the strip. We didn't strip the attack buff. He goes for a skill 2 into a skill 1. Procs into a skill 3. And then he just completely screws us over. GG's. So because this defense cost us the 2 losses to the siege, we're gonna come into it with Mermaid Evolution and we're gonna Lucian this shit. Now hopefully the Odin doesn't come back and do some crazy shit, but we shouldn't have a problem clearing it. We're gonna go ahead, boost up. Alright, does the Lucian clear with the shield? Yes, he does. That Chandra was really tanky though. And here is the 3v1 against the Odin. The Odin's targeting, not the Lucian, so we are chilling. And we secured the win for the 8-2. RIP, this is the worst siege so far. Hopefully it doesn't get worse. We did end up winning the siege because they 1v1'd. And then we have Alex followed by Wub. Then Jim and me. Shout out to Alex and Wub. Now surprisingly, I did get 1 defense win on my Siri Escher Fuki defense. Now let's go ahead and open up the only trophy box because these vultures picked everything off. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, maybe consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribing, as it really helps put my channel out there. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next one, which should maybe be tomorrow night. Peace.